Hello, my dumpster friends. It is Miss Sophia, and we are back together for another Let's Find Out About It. Last time that we were together, we talked about envelopes and mail and postcards. We learned all about them. But today we are going to talk about the journey that mail takes when it goes from the sender to the destination. So in Dear Juno, we can remember that Juno's grandmother is the first one to send a letter from her home in Korea to Juno in the United States. So Juno's grandmother was the sender and Juno was the recipient. So Juno's grandmother sent the card and Juno received it. He was the recipient. The letter's destination was Juno's house here in the United States. It left Juno's grandmother's house in Korea and the destination was the United States at Juno's house. So I've written my very own postcard, friends, and we can see here we have the address. It is 1234 First Street, Philadelphia, PA. That is where my postcard is going to. And then it is to my Jumpstart friends. So I am reading all of this for you guys, for my Jumpstart friends. So that is the recipient. We have the address, and then we'll have the message. So the message says, "Hi Jumpstart friends, I am having so much fun in Philadelphia." So this would be if I was visiting Philadelphia and I wanted to show you guys what I was visiting, I would send this card to you. And we have this stamp up here. It's not a picture, but postcards you don't need a stamp for. They normally come pre-stamped. So this postcard has a stamp on it already. So we have this stamp, we have the address, we have the recipient, and then we have the message. So this is my postcard. Friends, a postcard is a piece of paper that does not need to be in an envelope to mail it. So I do not need to put it in an envelope when I go to mail this. I can just go ahead and put it right in the mailbox. So you are sending the postcard to the recipient, which would be you, friends, you, my Jumpstart friends, and then it has the message on it. So all I need to do is go and put it in the mailbox. And the mailbox is where the postcard starts its journey. So after I've written my postcard, I will take it to the mailbox, just like Peter did when he made his birthday invitation to Amy and he was going to mail it to her. Then, after it's in the mailbox, it gets collected by a mail carrier and is brought to the local post office. So first we put it in the mailbox, and then it gets collected, and then it gets taken to the post office. Then the mail gets transported to a mail center where it is sorted by machines, and all of the mail that is going to the same place gets grouped together. So all of the mail that would be going to my Jumpstart friends here would all get put into the same category. Everything that's going to Philadelphia would get put in the same group. So after the postcard does that, the letter actually can have a barcode put on it. So the machine that sorts it puts a barcode on the letter. So friends, I am going to show you what the barcode looks like. I'm going to cover up all of the information that's on this card though, so that way my information is not out there. But here we can see on the bottom, we can see that there is a barcode. So this barcode is used by the machines that sort the mail, and the mail is then sent to the right destination. So we can see that the barcode is put on there and it has like a little date or something with the little numbers, and that is how it gets separated out by the machines. So mail can travel in many different ways. I want us to put our thinking caps on and think, what ways can mail travel? Okay, I'm gonna count down and then you shout out one of your answers. What way do you think that mail can travel? 3, 2, 1. Friends, there are so many different ways you might have said that mail traveled. Maybe you said by van or truck, maybe by train, airplane, like Juno's grandmother's letter did, an airmail, or maybe you said by ship, because mail even comes over by ship. So after the mail travels, the mail ends up at your local post office where the mail gets sorted again. And finally, the mail carrier delivers the mail to your mailbox. So every day, the mail carrier goes and picks up all of the stuff for their route and then delivers it to your mailbox. So you're going to go learn a little bit more with Miss Rebecca now, and I'll see you guys soon.
Hi friends. At the post office, mail gets sorted so that the mail carrier can deliver the mail to the right place. On my screen, you can see different examples of mail. And on these mail, you can see that there are different addresses and zip codes. A zip code shows the mail carrier what neighborhood the mail is going to. And mail can have different addresses but the same zip code because the zip code is the neighborhood. And all mail gets stamped so that it can go through postal. You could pretend to make a stamp too. If you don't have stamps in your classroom, you could just draw one. Now you will hear from Miss Sophia. Bye friends.
Welcome back, Jumpstart friends. I hope you enjoyed that. Today we talked all about how mail travels. And friends, we talked about a mail carrier. Have you ever seen a mail carrier in your neighborhood delivering mail? Are you gonna think really hard about that? If you've ever seen somebody delivering mail, if you have, go ahead and put your hand on your head. If you think, I've never seen a mail carrier, that's okay, put your hands on your shoulders instead. Miss Sophia has seen a mail carrier before. I've seen a bunch of them before. So friends, there are some things that all mail carriers wear and have that makes us able to see that they are a mail carrier. So all mail carriers wear a uniform so that we know that they are a mail carrier and that they are the ones delivering our mail. Some of them even have a van or a mail truck, and they normally have a mail bag that's a really big bag full of mail that they are delivering to people's houses. So friends, I hope that you enjoyed learning all about mail carriers. Maybe it's something that you want to do when you grow up, or maybe you want to play pretend and pretend to be a mail carrier that's delivering all of these important notes and postcards. I hope you enjoyed this, friends, and I will see you later.